Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another edition of PBA Basketball. How's everybody doing? I am Richard Holdrige. We got a fantastic game for you tonight. We got the visiting Mississippi Dawgz taking on the Lancaster Thunder. We are live here from East High School, and this is PBA Basketball. Let's take a look at your starting lineup, starting with the visiting Mississippi Dawgz. We got Forlando Hammond, A.J. Jones, Ronnie White, Los Wilkerson, and Jonte Newsome. For Lancaster, we got Shamarian Rogers, Jarrell McCray. We've got Kyron McClure, Sean Rogers, and Jaden Geis. We're ready to start this one. Let's play some PBA basketball. The players taking center court, getting ready to tip it off. Sean Rogers is going to tip it off with A.J. Jones, and we'll be underway. And here we go. As Rogers takes it out. Geis for three, gets his own rebound, swings it around. Rogers for three, and that's how the scoring starts as Lancaster leading 3-0 early on here in the first quarter. Here comes Mississippi. And that shot is good. Trading baskets here early on. There's Rogers for another three, and that is no good. But we will have a whistle. And that is inbounds. Here we go. Ronnie White with the ball. Backs it out. White again. Turnover. And here comes Lancaster. Geis for three. And that is good. Oh, that's a turnover. Here comes Lancaster. Getting another bucket there. Pull-up jumper. Rattles in and out. Rebounded by Lancaster. And that's going to be out of bounds. Jonte Newsome will inbounds it over to Ronnie White. Los Wilkerson also touching the basketball. White now with it. Nice crossover move. Pull-up jumper. White, his shot is good. And it is now 8-6. That was a three-pointer. Lancaster leads by 2. McClure over to Geis. Geis swings it over to McCray. McCray dribbles. That pass, that was intended for Rogers, and it goes out of bounds. And Rogers will inbounds it for Lancaster. Lobs it over to McClure. McClure swings it over to McCray. Top of the key. McCray, little Euro step. Had a double on him. Nice pass into McClure. Into traffic. McClure. But that shot by McClure. It's 10-6. White or Jones. Intended for Wilkerson, and it goes out of bounds. Wilkerson will inbounds it for Mississippi. And that's going to go out of bounds. Another turnover for Mississippi. Inside of McCray. McCray got it blocked by Wilkerson, and he gets fouled. And Jarrell McCray is going to go to the line. McCray makes the first. And he misses the second, rebounded by Los Wilkerson. Lancaster trying to go for the trap, trying to get the steal. Does Lancaster come up with a basketball? Well, it goes out of bounds. And Mississippi was feeling the pressure on that full court press. And it's another turnover for the Dawgz. Rogers will inbounds it. Here we go. McClure with it. Back to Rogers. McClure, top of the key, lets a three fly and hits it. Kyron McClure. 13-7, Lancaster on top. And there's a shot and it counts. Los Wilkerson. And a turnover by Mississippi. Trailing by 4. Wilkerson. Or no, that's a three-pointer by A.J. Jones. How about that? It's now a 1-point game. Lob pass into Rogers, into traffic. That's a bucket. Got some play stoppage here. And here comes Newsom. Into Wilkerson. Wilkerson being trapped there by Rogers, and that's going to be another turnover by Mississippi. And Lancaster wasted no time. Rogers for 3. Shamarian Rogers, and it's now 18-12. Lancaster with a 6-point lead. Ooh, almost stolen by Rogers. And we've got a whistle, another turnover by Mississippi. McCray will inbounds it. Over to McClure. Back to Geis. Geis thought about the 3. Now fires the 3, and Geis hits the 3. It is 21-12. And timeout, Mississippi. We're going to step aside and take 1-2 as you are watching PBA basketball. And we are back here at East High School. Lancaster leading the Mississippi Dawgz 21-12 here in the first quarter. Glad that you're able to join us here on another edition of PBA Basketball Mississippi with the basketball fresh out of the timeout. And Mississippi's got 5 players as they are playing all 5 Another turnover. Lancaster with the ball. And one thing about the Lancaster Thunder is they have got a deep bench. But so far, no subs in this game. A nice pass inside to Rogers. And Rogers, he thought about jamming it, but he takes it for 2 instead. It's an 11-point lead for the Thunder. Ronnie White takes it. Looking for that screen. Trying to find Wilkerson. Now Wilkerson has it. Got to watch out for the backcourt violation. It's going to be a steal by Sean Rogers. Rogers cannot make the shot, but he gets the offensive rebound and puts it up and in. So 4-0 out of the timeout. Lancaster with a 13-point lead. And we got a whistle. Looks like it might be a foul. Foul on Lancaster. Ooh, we got some subs coming in. Got a like a mass substitution here for Lancaster. Here we go. Out of the timeout. You got some fresh bodies in there. Shot no good. And a steal by Mississippi, and Lancaster ends up taking it away. Great play, going coast to coast. That was Demetrius Long. And that's going to be a foul. Also, Del Bonaga coming into the game as well. And lost it. Stolen by Mississippi. Driving. Shot. Wilkerson. No good. Tipped. Offensive rebound. Trying to get the shot off. And that's going to be a foul. And we got a Mississippi player going to the line for 2. First shot is good, as that is A.J. Jones at the line for the Dawgz. And Jones makes them both. 11-point lead for Lancaster. Coming up with it, Demetrius Long. Long, little crossover, trying to get around his man. Long, no good. Good defensive sequence there from Mississippi as they try to claw their way back into this game. Jones splits the defenders. Jones drives. No good. Rebounded. Mississippi, and another foul. And this time, Ronnie White is going to go to the line for the Dawgz. And he makes the first. White, second attempt. No good. Rebounded by Lancaster. Rogers. Looking for that screen. Let's see if he sets it up. And that's going to be a turnover. Here comes a fast break. Jones with it. Lancaster with the trap. Lancaster with the steal. But there's going to be a foul. And Mississippi with the ball. Trailing by 10. That's Newsom. Newsom inside. Nice move there by Jones. Lancaster coming up with a basketball. So we got Shane Fuqua coming into the game. That shot is off the mark by Marvin Thomas. That shot is no good. Rebounded by Rogers. Jones coming up with a board. Good hustle play there. Rogers ends up getting it. Back out. McCray for three. No good. Top of the iron. Rebounded by Wilkerson. Los Wilkerson with a board. Let's see if Mississippi can cut it to single digits. Wilkerson looking for the screen. Inside to White. Newsome. Three ball. Out of bounds. He'll be off of Lancaster. Trying to get at that inbounds, and they ended up getting it. White, fadeaway jumper, and a foul. So Mississippi hanging in there. They can definitely cut it to single digits. Unfortunately, that foul went on Mississippi, so it is now Lancaster's ball. Coming up with it, Fuqua. Shot back of the iron. Rattles in and out. Just could not buy a basket there. Rogers had the ball just loop around the cylinder and just could not fall. Here we go. Mississippi with the basketball, the possession. White trying to get around. That's Newsome, rather. And Newsome slices and dices the defense and cuts it to 8. That shot is up and in. Good job there, Bawanga. 27-17. Almost got the steal. There's A.J. Jones. Jones for 3, no good. That shot, no good. Another rebound there by Lancaster. Shot, and that's good. 30-17 is your score. Lancaster on top. White for 3. Yes. And what do we got? We got a whistle. See what the call is here. Trying to figure out exactly what's going on. Well, we look like we got timeout here. All right, welcome back. Three-pointer. No good. Mississippi coming up with the rebound. The Dawgz. Stolen by Lancaster. And the jam. That was Mississippi. Wilkerson, long 2. And a foul. Los Wilkerson to the line for Mississippi. First shot is good. Wilkerson makes them both. 10-point lead for Lancaster. Driving. Spin move. Back out. Kicks it. For 3, no good. Poked back out, and Mississippi ended up losing the ball. And it goes back to Lancaster. Right now it goes back to Mississippi. There'll be a foul on Lancaster. And going the line will be A.J. Jones. First foul shot is good. Single digits for Lancaster. Shot is no good. But an offensive rebound there by Mississippi. Los Wilkerson, no basket. What's the call? And welcome back. Start of the second quarter. We apologize for the clock differential. Just trying to sync it up with the game clock in the gymnasium. Mississippi with the ball. A.J. Jones. Back out to Newsom. Newsom lets a 3 fly, and it rattles in. 31-24. Lancaster on top. Starters are back in for Lancaster. We got Bobby Cornwell checking into the game for the first time. Rogers. Short. Getting the own rebound. Rogers. Doubled. Puts a shot up, and right there getting the board, and Rogers ends up getting the steal off the rebound. And here comes Mississippi. It's White. Back out to Jones. Jones for 3. No good. Rogers with a rebound. And little floater. Rogers puts it up and in. Back to an 11-point lead for Lancaster, and we do have a foul. This will be Rogers going to the line for the N1. And he makes it. 12-point lead for Lancaster. Los Wilkerson with the basketball. Looking for the screen and got his pocket picked. Good play there by Sean Rogers to try to save it and just deflect it off of a Mississippi player. And here comes the Thunder. McClure to McCray. Inside to Rogers. Back out to McClure for three. And he's got it. 39-24. Lancaster. 15-point lead over the Dawgz. Almost lost it, and he does lose it. That is a turnover. Rogers with it. Trying to stay with it, getting the defense going, and he gets a shot up. Easy play there by Sean Rogers. That was a pass that was intended for Ronnie White. Going to go back to Lancaster. Or no, it's going to stay here with Mississippi. That was deflected off of a Lancaster player. There we go. Shot is up. Rogers with a rebound. Cornwell for three. No good. Rogers with the rebound. Rogers cannot finish. And here comes Mississippi. Shout out to Cornwell. Cornwell for three, and he hits it. There's White trying to answer with a three of his own. Back out to Cornwell. Kicks it out. Shot no good. Mississippi with the board. Wilkerson guarded by Cornwell on the baseline along with McCray. That shot is up and in. 44-26. And Mississippi ends up getting a turnover. Back out to Wilkerson. Wilkerson for three. No good. And chasing that down was Ronnie White. White puts up a shot, no good, trying to tip it. Newsom gets it back. Newsom lets a three fly, and that is no good. Rogers coming down with a board. Here goes Rogers, coast to coast. Little finger roll, and it's up and in. 20-point lead for the Thunder. Wilkerson splits the defenders. Spin move, fadeaway, jumper, no good. Another board for Rogers. McCray now with it. Cornwell on the wing. Cornwell lets a three fly. Top of the iron, no good. Back into the hands of Mississippi. Driving and scoring. Here's McCray. McCray for three. Yes! And we got a timeout. We'll step aside. We'll take one too. Lancaster on top over Mississippi here in the second quarter as you're watching PBA basketball. And we are back. Fresh out of the timeout, Lancaster leading by 21. And Mississippi with the basketball. Shot is up. Shot is no good. That's going to be a foul on Lancaster. Foul shot is no good. That is Ronnie White. Shot is no good. He missed both, but offensive rebound. Newsom. Wilkerson. Driving. Wilkerson off the glass. And Orlando Hammond coming up with the rebound and the shot. 49-30. Inside of Rogers. Rogers in the paint. Rogers gets his own rebound. Rogers puts up a shot. That's going to be a steal. And down in the jam by Rogers once again off the steal. Inside. Corner three is no good. White to Wilkerson. Back to White. And he scores. We got ourselves a timeout here on the floor. We are going to step aside and take one too as you're watching PBA basketball. And we are back. East High School, Lancaster out of a timeout. Shamarian Rogers, no good, but that will be a foul. It's going to be a foul in Lancaster. But Mississippi had the ball and then they lost it. Or Rogers. And now he gets fouled. And Rogers will go to the line for two. Rogers makes the first. And he makes them both. Mississippi with the basketball. Tipped. Stole. Nope. Back to Mississippi. Three-pointer, no good. White. Lancaster with the board. And up and in. Oh, nice pass to Los Wilkerson, who's wide open for the easy layup. Geis now with it. Finger roll. Up and in. Rogers. Mississippi on the transition. That's going to be a foul. First foul shot's good. And he makes them both. And trying to finish on that one. Putting up a shot, no good. And a rebound by Mississippi's got it stolen. Stolen. And then stolen again. It goes out of bounds. Long three, back of the iron, no good. And Mississippi with a rebound. Looking for the trap. Lancaster trying to get the turnover. Wilkerson, top of the key. Swings it over. Jones, back of the iron, no good. Offensive rebound by Mississippi. Spin move. Hammond. Rebounded by Rogers. Here comes Geis. Geis for three. Yes. And we got a timeout on the floor. We'll step aside and we will take one too, as you are watching PBA basketball. And we are back. Mississippi with the ball. Los Wilkerson with it. Trying to save it. Ooh, he got it. White, Jones, three, no good. Pass over to Geis. Geis, and stolen by Mississippi. Shot up and it good. Back up to Geis. Swings it around. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded Mississippi. Wilkerson. White. Shot is off. Newsom is out of bounds off Lancaster. It will be Mississippi ball. And a good 2-pointer there by Lancaster. Tipped off the inbounds. Jones back to Wilkerson. Over to Hammond. Wilkerson driving the lane, puts it up and in. Here comes Geis. Geis looking for the screen. Calling for it. Checking that screen. Geis lets a 3 fly back of the iron. No good. Good hustle play there by Rogers, but ends up getting it stolen. Here comes Jones, and that will do it for the half. 64-44. As we get ready for the third quarter, as you're watching PBA basketball. And welcome back. Start of the third quarter. 64-44 is your score. Lancaster with the ball, taking it in, will be Demetrius Long. So we get ready to start the third quarter. Here as you're watching PBA basketball. Corner three, and that's good. And they're switching sides too. Mississippi going to be going from left to right. Inside. Back out Wilkerson for three, no good. Shot is off. Good tip there by Newsom. Newsom gets the roll to bounce. And here comes Lancaster. Rogers. Three-pointer. And that's good. Back out Wilkerson. Pull-up jumper. Misses the shot. Good offensive rebound. Pulls it out. Back out to White. Jones. Jones on the baseline. Three-pointer. And no good. Almost got that stolen. Newsom. Inside, and that's going to be a foul. Foul shot is good. Makes them both. Baseline. Three-pointer, no good, and it goes out of bounds. Back to Mississippi. Three-pointers off the mark. Wilkerson, three ball, no good. McCray gets fouled. McCray will go to the line. First shot is good. And McCray makes them both. Mississippi with the basketball. Turnover, foul. And Rogers will go to the line for 2. He misses the first. And Rogers makes the second. 73-48 is your score. Jones. Foul. Let's pass. Newsom. Long pass. Driving. Back out to White. And stolen. Lancaster up and in. It was long on the steal and the transition bucket. 3-pointer. Off the mark. McRae with a rebound. Over to Rogers. That goes out of bounds. It'll go back to Mississippi. Driving. White kicks it out. 3-pointer off the mark. Offensive rebound by Mississippi. Good hustle play. There's a corner 3, and that is no good. Good offensive rebound once again. Hammond pulls up a shot. Cannot finish. Wilkerson tries to get a shot going. And it's going to go back to Lancaster. The jumper is good. Almost got that one stolen. We got a jump ball. Jump ball coming up. Controlled by Lancaster. 3-pointer. Off the mark. Newsom with a rebound. That's going to be a foul on Lancaster. Corner 3. And that is good. Shot is up and falls in. And that will be a foul. And we will step aside as we got a timeout. You are watching PBA basketball. Back here at East High School, the Lancaster Thunder leading the Mississippi Dawgz 80-50. Lancaster with the ball. Inside. Back out to Geis. Geis thought about the three. Now over to McClure. McClure, step back. Three off the mark. Rebounded by Wilkerson. Wilkerson back over to White. White with it. Spin move. Goes up and scores. But no, that's an offensive foul. So it'll be Lancaster ball. There we go. Geis with it for the Thunder. Top of the key. Alley oop. Oh, and the jam. Great play on the alley oop. Mississippi finding them trailed by 32. Wilkerson shot off the mark. Rogers with the rebound. Three-pointer. Geis misses the shot. Wilkerson with another board. And that's going to be stolen by Lancaster. Oh, trying to do the reverse jam. Got the offensive rebound. That three-pointer is good. And it's 85-50. We got ourselves another timeout on the floor. We'll take one too. Looks like it's not a timeout. It looked like a little bit of a delay. So we'll keep it here. Oh, and they just started playing. Mississippi with the ball. Remember, Mississippi's only got 5 players, no bench players. Wilkerson got the rebound, a good hustle play. Newsom for three, but nice offensive rebound there by Hammond, and it's 85-52. Nice pass inside to Rogers. Oh, what a play. What a move. And a steal. A steal and a foul. Shot is off. And out of bounds. Three-pointer off the mark and another foul. Or another whistle. Back to Lancaster. Nice alley-oop. Rogers pump fakes. Rogers puts it up and in. He's been tremendous. Trying to get the trap. Bounce pass into Wilkerson. Wilkerson shot is off. We got a whistle. And that shot is up and in. Here we go. Lancaster with the ball. Driving. Shot is off. Rogers puts it up and in off the rebound. Lancaster makes one of two. Got Mississippi going to the line. First foul shot's no good. And he makes one of two. McClure to Geis. Geis puts it up and in off the glass. Well, stolen, but right there for the bucket. McClure for three, no good. And a whistle. Hammond will go to the line, and he makes the first. Makes both. Three-pointer is off the mark. Geis with the offensive rebound. Geis, step back, 3, no good. Here comes Mississippi. Jones puts it up and in. Will that count? It's not. As the third quarter winding down, nice post move. Mississippi with the ball. Hammond driving out to Wilkerson. Shot by White, no good. Hammond with a rebound, and Hammond puts it in. For Orlando, Hammond, 94-61. Nice screen, Geis, little lob pass, and it goes out of bounds. To Wilkerson. Blocked. It's 94-61. We got the fourth quarter coming. And welcome back here to East High School. Start of the fourth quarter. Lancaster leading Mississippi 94-61. Los Wilkerson will inbounds it for Mississippi. Or correction, he not inbounds it over there. That shot is off, and Lancaster with the rebound. Shot by Rogers is off the mark. 3 ball. Yes! How about that shot? What a great shot. It's a 30-point lead for Lancaster. Ooh, see the camera guy down there. It's Fuqua. No good. Good defensive stop by Mississippi. Remember, they're only playing with 5 players, no bench players. And that's going to be stolen by Lancaster. Easy transition bucket. Wilkerson. Bounce pass inside to Hammond. Hammond off the glass and in. And count the bucket as he will go to the line. 3 ball. Nope, that's good. Trying to trade baskets on the other end. Mississippi with a rebound. Splits the defenders. Hammond passes up and in. Three-pointer. No good. It goes out of bounds. Back to Lancaster. Three-pointer is good. 30-point lead for Lancaster. Wilkerson. Inside. Newsom. Shot off the glass is good. And another three-pointer. This time, it's Bobby Cornwell coming off the bench. Good ball movement. Wilkerson for three. No good. Cornwell with the board. Lob pass. Rogers for three. Off the mark. Newsom with a rebound. Jones. Spin move. Jones gets his rebound. Back out to Wilkerson. Wilkerson splits the defenders. Pull-up jumper. Good. A little floater, and we got a timeout. Well, it's not an official timeout. They just had a little stoppage in play. Now it's official timeout. We'll step aside. We'll step aside. You're watching PBA basketball. And welcome back. Bobby Cornwell going to inbounds it for Lancaster. Out on top here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Mississippi. Trying to save that one. And back to Lancaster. A three-pointer by Rogers. Mississippi, low Wilkerson shot off. Hammond, rebound, foul. Hammond go to the line for 2. Makes the first. Misses the second. Rebound Lancaster. Rogers with the rebound. Over to Geis. Geis, little crossover. Trying to get it to Geis. What a shot. What an incredible pass. Full court press by Lancaster. Pull up jumper. Mississippi. Can't connect. Geis. Inside to Rogers. Geis for 3. Yes. Yeah, Mississippi with the ball. Rebounded. Lois Wilkerson falls to the ground. We got a foul. Lois Wilkerson going to go to the line. And Lancaster with the ball. Into Rogers. Rogers blocked. It goes out of bounds. Back out. Geis for 3. Offensive rebound. Rogers for 3. No good. Here comes Wilkerson for 3. His shot is no good. Nice pass inside. That's going to go out of bounds. Oh, count the bucket and the foul. Rogers. Looks like we got a timeout. We'll take one too. You're watching PBA basketball. Timeout over. Lancaster with the ball. Rogers. Oh, count the bucket. Rogers is going to go to the line for the and one. Misses it. Tipped. Trying to get the rebound. And Lancaster gets it right back. Rogers gets fouled. Sean Rogers having himself a game. 3-pointer. Off the mark. Another foul. And they'll go back to Mississippi. All right, here we go. Ronnie White. Inside. Almost lost it. Wilkerson. Wilkerson. And a good rebound there by Rogers. Gives it over to Sean Rogers. Back over. Up and in. Shot is off the mark. Rogers. Driving and scoring. Tipped. Back out, Mississippi. 3-pointer is off the mark. And it'll go back to Lancaster. Looks like Lancaster's going to win this game. They have played complete basketball, led by Sean Rogers, who had a phenomenal game. He's the leading scorer. Is Rogers. And count the bucket. How about that shot? And Rogers is going to go to the line for 2. Or no, he's going to go to the line for the and 1. Hope that camera guy there got some good highlights. This has been the Sean Rogers Show. He has been putting on a clinic. Rogers out McClure. Rebound of Mississippi. Hammond on it. Over to Ronnie White. Wilkerson. Los. Wilkerson. Shot is off. And here comes Rogers. Rogers for a three. No good. Newsom with a board. Back out to Los Wilkerson. Hammond. Got it stolen by Rogers. Rogers. Oh, and he's got it in. Great play. Rogers to Rogers. Team connection. Another steal. Three-pointer is off the mark, and that one's in. Wilkerson, three-pointer. No good. Out of bounds, and it will stay with Mississippi. Can they get a shot on the baseline? No good. Rogers with the rebound. Passes to Rogers. Makes that shot. Wilkerson. Mississippi with the ball. And another whistle. That'll be a foul shot coming up for Mississippi. Foul shot's no good. And he makes it. It's 129 to 81. It's like this one is going to get a bow on it and a Lancaster win. Sean Rogers led all scorers with 30 points. It goes back out of bounds. This thing's about to get wrapped up. Ooh, almost got a steal there. Wilkerson with it. Rushes a shot, but gets the rebound and puts it up and in. Good job there. Three-pointer. Rogers. And that will do it. As your final score, Lancaster 129, Mississippi 81. Thank you for watching PBA basketball. Hope you had a great time. We'll see you next time here. Bye, everybody.